Okay. Hello, ESD students. It is time for Arts and Crafts with Deborah. So today's project, we are going to be planting some green beans, and you're going to need your number 1 packet. So go into your little box and pull out the packet that has a number 1 on it, and it will have the supplies you need for making green beans, for planting green beans. And you will need a cup of water and a teaspoon from the kitchen. So you can get your mom, dad, grandparent, foster parent, or group home, whoever your helper is, get these 2 items for you, a teaspoon and some water. And I will wait while you get those items. While we're waiting, I'll ask you some questions. I hope that you are having a nice time off with your family and your friends and your roommates. It's beautiful weather today, so I hope you're getting a chance to enjoy some of that. And miss my students. I'm so happy that we get to do this. So I hope by now you've gotten your packet, your water, and your teaspoon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to open my packet. And you're going to pull out your egg carton. It should have 6 holes in it. And if you have more seeds at home and you want to plant a bunch of things and your helpers are okay with that, you can use a full egg carton and put some other seeds in there. This is a very fun project. Okay, so you're going to have that. You will also have a little bag of dirt. And I packed you a little pack of 6 green beans seeds, green bean seeds. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open our dirt. And you're going to take a teaspoon and you're going to put 1 teaspoon of dirt in each one of these little egg pockets. So you can go ahead and get started. You do yours and I'll do mine. You don't need to use all your dirt because after we put in our little bit of dirt, we'll do our seeds and then we'll put more dirt on top. If you get a little on the table, that's okay because all you need is a little paper towel or wash rag and you can clean that up. Okay, so I still have some dirt here. One's just a little bit small. There we go. Okay, so now here's your egg carton and you have dirt in all your holes. I'll give you just a minute to finish that up. Okay, if you're finished filling all your holes with dirt, the next thing we have are our green bean seeds. So you can plant some green beans. So I'm going to pour mine into my hand like that. I'll give you a second to get your bag open and get your green beans. Pour it into your hand. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 green beans. So that's how many you should have in your hand. Okay, now you're going to take your green beans one at a time, and 1 green bean goes in the middle of each dirt pocket. So I just put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have all 6 of my seeds right here in the center of every pocket. So I'm going to wait a moment and give you some time to get that part done. Great. Okay, now that you're done with that, we're going to take our cup of water. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot. We need to put on more dirt. What was I thinking? Let's get our dirt bags and let's get our teaspoons. And again, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of dirt on top of each green bean, just like that. Okay, got 3 more to do. I got my nice big old teaspoon of dirt in each little hole. Now, if you have dirt left over after you do this, don't worry about that. You can just throw it away. I just wanted to make sure everybody had enough dirt and that they wouldn't run out. So you might have more than you actually need. Okay, so I got my dirt in there, kind of patting it down with my spoon. You don't need to. I just kind of like things neat and tidy. Okay, so I'll give you a minute. Get your dirt in each pocket. Okay, hopefully you got your dirt in your pockets, and if not, don't worry. You can just keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to show you that now I have dirt in all my pockets on top of my green beans, and my dirt is kind of flat. I don't have big bulgy dirt mounds in here. It's nice and flat, which is important because when you water it, if there's too much dirt, it's going to run everywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to take my glass of water, and you can pick yours up too that your helper got you. And I'm going to take a teaspoon of water, and I'm going to put a teaspoon on top of every hole. Just like that. And I'm going to do it again one more time. Let me do 2 teaspoons of water on every hole because I want it to have a good amount of water because that's what helps your green beans grow. Okay, there's my 2 teaspoons of water. Now you can take this container and you can put it in a sunny window, or you can set it outside on your back porch. But it's going to be really important every day to get your little cup of water and to put 1 teaspoon or 2 on your carton. So if it doesn't look very dry, you can kind of feel your dirt. And if it doesn't feel dry, go ahead and just do 1 teaspoon. Keep it nice and moist. If it feels dry, you can do at least 2, maybe 3. Just make sure it feels wet when you touch it. So I like to set mine on a little tray, a little plate. just so if it gets wet and soaks through, it doesn't make a mess all over the counter. Because I keep mine in my window in my kitchen. So I just set mine on a tray and I water it real good. And I keep it in the window till I see my green beans pop up. So I'm going to wait while you go ahead and get yours well watered, and I'm going to go grab a finished product. So these are my green beans that I planted. I used toilet paper tubes for mine because I'm going to be putting mine in my garden. And so when they get really tall like this, it's the perfect time to put them in the ground. So this, if you keep it watered and take care of it, will turn into this. Thank you for planting with me. And I hope you have a great, beautiful day. And until next time, bye.